The question of abstinence from sex when you're going through the DCT program is really related to the mechanism of your trauma or the how your pelvic pain was initiated. A lot of guys that are dealing with hard flaccid specifically, and even chronic pelvic pain, are dealing with that from a sexual injury, from over masturbation, from a technique called jelqing, where you are hanging weights, to try and change the shape of your genitals, and or people having sex and they miss the mark and break their penis, as some people call it. Well, it's not really what happens, but those kinds of sexual traumas obviously are going to be aggravated by continuing to do masturbation or have sex, because the mechanism of injury was a trauma to, the genitals. So, insofar as abstinence is concerned, if your mechanism of trauma was something relating to sex, masturbation, or any of those activities, then abstaining is going to be pretty important for 6 to 8 weeks is what our recommendation is. If you break your arm or you have an incision, you need to wait 6 to 8 weeks for the tissue to finish healing. So abstaining for at least 2 months is pretty critical if that's the case for you. If not, I've had plenty of guys where as long as they do a mitigation program, then they're able to keep themselves out of trouble.